What is a will? Who can make a will? A will is a document that basically allows a testator, who is a person who is about to die or wants to give away his property. He puts it in written form and he basically stipulates how he wants his estate to be governed. What is an estate? An estate is basically the property that I have been amassing. So, like I've explained to you, a will in simple terms is me, Terry Kahuma, I'm getting a will, I'm getting this document, and I am expressing in simple terms how I want my property to be governed. In accordance with the law that governs wills is in relation to the Successions Act, Cap 162 of Uganda. Because these are the laws that govern inheritance laws. So the Successions Act Cap 162 gives us section 2, which gives us that definition of giving you of a will. Who can make a will? Not everyone can make a will. According to Stills, the Successions Act Cap 162, we have section 36. Section 36 has subsection 1 and up to subsection 4. They clearly stipulate who can make a will. Number 1, a will can be made by a person of sound mind. Now, who is a person of sound mind? A person of sound mind is someone who is not insane in simple terms. Someone who is not in Botavika. Someone who is not in rehab. Someone who can reason like me and you. Someone who can know that this is a tree, I'm not insane, I'm not under the influence of drugs. That's number 1. Number 2, the person who is making a will has to be above the age of 18. A minor can also do a will, but in the presence of a mature person. So number 3, a married woman can also make a will. There are many people who can make a will, as long as you're above 18, as long as you're not a minor, and a minor is someone who is below the age of 18, a person of sound mind, a married woman, and of course a married man, someone who, even if you're not a married man, as long as you have amassed property and you have children or you have dependents. For you to understand what a will is, we need to understand that the 2 types of principles under inheritance law. We have intestacy and testacy. When we talk about testacy, this is testate. It comes from the original definition I gave you of who a testator is. A testator is someone who makes a will. Therefore, under intestate laws, this basically means that my family, people who have succeeded me, this is my family, my wife, whoever it is who I've left behind, will now go and chase what are called letters of administration and other things that I'll talk about, because family law is really huge. But today I'm introducing you into wills, just briefly. Who can benefit from a will? I'll make it very simple for you. Children of the testator or of the deceased. We have legitimate children, we have illegitimate children, we have the wife of the deceased, or it could be the husband of the deceased. It could be grandparents, it could be great-grandparents who are still alive. It could be children who are also above the age of 18, because according to law, the moment you're above the age of 18, you're an adult. There are many features of valid will, and one of them is still under section 36, like I told you, of the Successions Act. We have what